They've taken jungle and window and they've seen no contact, but they don't have access to the bomb site just yet. So bomb will be planted in the front. Config not able to do anything to stop it. Fosher might be in a little bit of trouble trying to escape. In fact, he's going to go down for free. And Config up the ladder has another.
That's so sick from Config. Flying up the ladder. Another kill in the round. And here we go for Maxter through the murder hole. Well, you know what happens when you go through the murder hole. You get murdered, so...
Aptly named.
Yeah, definitely so. But what the hell? Keto just got a triple kill.
Hell
so
yeah,
quickly.
he did. Yeah, picks up that USP. Get you one more. Get a quad kill. Get a quad kill. Get a quad kill. Oh, it's awkward.
Jeez, the US. Stick with the Glock. Stick with the Glock. You know, Monty.
Okay, yeah. Monty, I mean, I remember Waro just buying those scouts time after time. Head trick is able to grab Fosher. Ooh, and another one. That's Nexa to hit the deck. So a 5-on-3 early. And OG just going to pick up the speed and the pacing towards the B bomb site. Good kill from Fiku. Reinforcements are already here, though, and Config finds one more. And there's no way you're crossing with that low of health. So Regali all alone. And he's got the first.
And Regali dead. Surely in just a moment, but maybe a triple kill could come in. He's got a double. He didn't see the third player. Estetag was up on top of the cash register, and so it doesn't see him, and that's the kill. Oh my god, Estetag wins it, but Regali, that important kill from Fasher. And they left CT now completely penetrated thanks to Estetag's death, but Headtrick's looking to try and patch that up. An important kill. Gonna climb over the top. Oh, he hunts Regali down. That's really sick from Headtrick. He did as much as he could yesterday on Mirage against Monty, but wasn't enough in the end from young Headtrick. Rez and Maxter left in the retake position. They line up for Rez. He only gets the one of them. Maxter actually got one before hitting the deck, so now it's down to the 1v1. Fiku inside of Palace, and he hasn't given away his position, but Smoke's gonna cover him off as well, and Rez trying to predict where he might be, but now he can't do that. He has to stick the defuse, and he's gonna stick the landing. Fiku doesn't deny the defuse. That's gonna feel a little embarrassing, and Rez has stolen that one away, and no kill for Fiku. It's just horrible in the end.
I think, once again, OG's caught up by like the numbers of where they're coming from, and the retake will be open for NIP if they want to go for it.
Once again, attempting the retake, OG. Rinse and repeat, get themselves into a post plant on A. Fiku this time covers off that flying through T-spawn. And there hasn't been enough done here from NIP to really feel like they can go for it, but I don't even know if they're allowed to save here. It was Keto that could have unraveled the saving plans, but Rez will look over towards Murder Hall, catches him out. Maxter defends against Fiku.
And just in reverse.
Execute simulator, but the other way around this time, yeah.
Yeah, well, OG's just kind of hitting that until they win this round. I imagine they'd like to get them moving a little bit. That's a missed window smoke, awkwardly as well.
They smoked out top con, which they'll now get behind. Doesn't look like that window smoke's going to punish them, or rather missed smoke window is going to punish them. Double push in Palace, feeling like this is the right timing to make that move. And it's worked out well until this point, because OG have lost, or rather, NIP have lost a lot of members. So down to just Estetag and Maxter. The bomb's down on the A bomb side. So
he's gonna jump for information. No, Rez is just gonna play it behind Van, but no one's even coming over to help in any way. They're just now getting the indication that A and mid is relatively silent.
Yeah, if Asher gets this kill, it's over. So that's the round. I wouldn't mind even saving these guns again. If you've got 2 AKs, that's really good. So you can poke around, see what you can grab here. Headtrick is the player that obviously can throw his life into the mix.
Yeah, if you still want to go for it, what you do is see if Estetag can grab 1 kill, because you have Headtrick in this advanced position, but certainly Maxter's never coming over and making it over here in time. But yeah, this is always going to be a round where Estetag... Oh, maybe not. Yeah, that's I thought for sure Estetag was just going to back off eventually. Leave Headtrick to try and grab 1 kill and an AK.
Yeah, you might be able to do that still, Headtrick. Oh, thinks up, Regali.
Yeah, Regali's dead.
Sprinting, trying to get away. Who knows? He might make it.
Nah, really? Oh yeah, he's gotten farther than I thought he would. Yeah, nope. That bomb's still just Herculean in its radius.
It just drags you back into the underworld. So 5-2, OG.
Ooh, Nexa finds one coming out of the Molotov. Smoke blown open. Rez under some pressure. He's kind of pinned down. He's got a teammate, so they step forward. But now Molotovs and Utility are going to rein in. And, oh, the kills go against him. Keto finds one wall. Dinked. And the planter can't be protected.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's a little strange. That's very strange. That's actually just offered up the man advantage as well. Just planting the open. It has smoke available. Or was that was a CT smoke, okay. Maybe they picked it up off the ground, but it's through. Bomb plant's finally locked in. And now a 2v2. So it is doable here for NIP. They've won a few retakes in the A-bomb site. They've lost a few here.
Maxer's got full utility. Yeah, it really does. Take it away, Niko.
That's so sick. That shot flick up. It's a leg shot, though. And now Keto left in a 1v2. Stuck at jungle. Forced in behind the fire. That allows the defuse to come in. And it's not planted for Keto. He's not in a position to do anything here. And it's going to be the retake for NIP.
Yeah, actually, I think Keto's in position from the pistol, but NIP sending a lot of bodies through CT spawn, which means OG isn't always in the best position to stop it. Can still be cleaner. Just an obstacle. 1-for-1 trade on A ramp, and now we pick up the pace.
Molotov burning away ramp, and it doesn't really matter for the OG player in form of Fasher. He's decided, all right, I've got the timing. I can make the space. He's actually forced Rez out of the comfort spot to hide behind Ticket into the open instead. Now Esatag having a look down in towards the site. He'll start to be made uncomfortable shortly. They know where he is. Fiku, you got the bomb. Don't go too deep with that bomb, my friend. Oh, he does. Bomb dropped. Fortunately for Fiku, he did have the help of Nexa to come through with that trade. But Maxter's on the flank. He's inside of the ramp. And they're not reading this. They're not ready for him. And Maxter denies the bomb plant. And the second kill is locked through. So Regali 1v1 blinded. Maxter has him locked through. And that is another big round from the stand-in player.
Triple kill.
On the flank. Now it's time to hold this B bomb site.
NIP starting to shift.
There's an easy kill. There's a second chance, but it's not going to work out. Fasher is able to take him out of the round. And Config has drifted over here on rotation. Nice shot from Fasher. Nexus even covering off his underpass play. Rez is not going to get away with that. So down to just two players here to try and close out the last round of this half for NIP. A few successful retakes on the A bomb site in this half, but it doesn't look like they're going to get one on B. Leg shot on head trick. Esatag's done some damage here, created somewhat of an opening to try and get out of the market. But a double setup inside of the apartments should really be too difficult to break apart, especially with the added addition of Fasher, who can distract and pull attention away from those players. Or in reverse, really, as well, that it could work out. But Esatag and Headtrick, they've actually got 2 kills back in this retake. Solo inside of the smoke. It is going to be next to getting the first. Now he needs to stop the defuse, and he will. So the in-game leader pulls them through, and it's 7-5 at the turn of the... Might be a contact play for Rez as soon as his teammates are ready to play with him outside of Palace. But there's 3 here at the moment. One stacked up on the wood, one underneath. And Fasher now revealing his position, not hitting the shots on the second player.
Ooh, okay. Keto's putting together some pistol rounds. Keto knows how to use this USP. Double kill for him, and Config now going to slide up in his 1v3. Needs to find Fiku first, who can just tuck in and stay alive as the swing comes in and the P250 can't to control A. Meanwhile, they have no mid presence, so they'll have no information when Connector eventually is under attack. Thankfully, in this round, NIP just going to lurk it. One player coming from underpass, that's Rez. Config watching for a catwalk push. And now the defense starts shifting as Nexa pushes B on the timing. 33 seconds left in the round.
There's a kill from Rez.
And that's gonna
finally do something in this round.
That's gonna signify to NIP that OG kind of know what's coming. So I don't know if they don't really have the time to go back to the B bomb site anymore.
So here they come through a smoke. Well, why is Keto actually enabled the setting to unsilence his gun? That's kind of the first time I've seen that. So here he is under the wood, and Keto making the silencer sing. It's 4 seconds, not enough time to plant the bomb. It's down on the ground. Oh! That shots. Oh my god! Oh, they actually won it.
He's defending this pretty well, all things considered.
Deagle is still alive.
I don't know, but the Deagle can't hit anything. He's got no bullets in that Deagle. They're rubber. They do no damage.
Oh, sick. Oh, it's not worked out at all, has it, here for OG? They had all the chances in the world. Keto got the first kill. Fasher had multiple chances with his Deagle. Regali's is a bit better. He's hit a headshot, but still we've got to worry about Config and Esatag. They are actually within body shot damage from the Deagle, but Config's going to win the round again. 3k from him. He was lit middle and came up connector once all the distraction was unfolding.
I think this is where you have the conversation after this map where you're like, listen, Fasher, we love you, bro, but use your P250.
Opportunity to go A if they spot the stack early. But nope, here they come. That's a shot from Config. Maybe we can just break up the stack apart. Rez, oh my god, Rez Kills the ninja player, quickly adjusts to the second, and yeah, they did walk into the staircase. It's great. And we'll see if Regali...
Yeah, mouse battery, the second mouse battery is fantastic.
Yeah, we need to get the mouse battery life into headsets. And maybe Regali's going to give us a coldzera jumping. Oh, just a no-scope. Didn't jump, and he's gone after one. So Regali does his best given the situation, and NIP with the best call in Counter-Strike history. Rush B, when you got res... You're gonna have flashbacks of that. Just that last peak.
OG's map pick as well.
Yeah. Up next, overpass.
Neither of the M4s are in position to stop this, although Nexa can be there quick, and if there's any resistance, Keto can have a flank through T-spawn. It's a question of when he starts pushing, if he can get there in time, if enough kills can come out. That's a good find in middle. That's the solo mid player. Fasher goes down, Regali with one. This is looking decent so far, but Maxter responds.
Just as it's starting to look good for them, Maxter comes in with a double headshot.
But Keto.
Yeah, Keto is the play on the flank. That this could be the play that actually wins the whole round. Headtrick turned at the last second, but Keto still hits the headshot. Now Estetai knows who the remaining two players are, had the chance to separate them into 1v1s, and OG get it back. That was a very big round for them to win, considering that they have...
There's going to be a clash in mid. Both teams coming for this late control. There's the peek. There's the response. And Fasher peeking up towards middle goes down next.
Does indeed. It's now a 4v4 and just under a minute left in this round for NIP to figure out where they want to end this one. Keto might make that a little more difficult, but at least Estetai can sit back and watch the 3 screens of his teammates who are still alive.
Well, Keto with his low HP is going on a little bit of an investigation up middle, so he's calling it out clear at the moment. So he's kind of giving the indication to OG that the extremities are going to be under attack, but NIP underneath in the underpass, walking up towards Khan, and the A defense is rather sparse. It's playing retake, so Keto turns into a flank yet again, but Regali needs to deliver.
Well, he's ready. He's going to flick. Oh. He didn't take the shot, but he hasn't revealed his position yet. But now utility is going to make his life a lot more difficult, especially because he sizzled his toes on it. But Keto's flank this time won't work for OG. He tried it last round, it worked out well. You can't get it away. You can't get away with it, rather, the second time in a row. So NIP get it into the 3v3. Bomb is down. Boost up on the stairs here for Rez. This could be the play that helps them out, but it isn't going to be. He goes down, and now it's on Headtrick to try and close it. Inside of CT, smokes off connectors, Fiku, and now he can go up the stairway. Oh, there's a nade. He has a nade for this. He's going to blow it open. Smoke breaks apart. He didn't spot Fiku, though. He didn't see him. The timing, now he just about seen him on the last tick. So Fiku turns, hits him right through the smoke, but the time is the time that'll lose Fiku, and Basher smoked out a jungle, can't do anything, now has to tell his teammates at ramp, there's a play coming through Connect, you've got to turn and focus on that.
Hasn't given away his position just yet, but when he does, he needs a kill, and he's got it. That's the planter. Nexa finds one as well. Maxer's attention is controlled towards middle, and they're going to try and push down this Opera, but Keto lies in wait, and he's got Rez. And now Maxter hasn't been able to move, and he is stuck.
This is really impressive from OG that they're able to turn this round back. It felt like NIP were setting themselves up perfectly to deal with this A play. They even had Config, who was cutting off Nexa from being able to rotate on the other side of the map. Config also dropped Fiku, so Fasher was kind of out in an island. Now got Nexa over here. He's not alone. He's got Fiku at short. This setup should be designed to deal with this kind of play, and it's worked out for them. They shut down NAP's attack out and towards the B bomb site, and it's exactly what you would have hoped for if you're OG.
Yeah, that's beautiful, and it's going to be much the same buy in the next round for NIP, which is why we were kind of, musing about
the round where Config obviously gets that shot under the wood that we've brought up a few times. There's been other moments throughout this game too.
And that round has really kind of supported NIP to stay in this game, and now it's just a slaughter. Pistols can't do anything to respond. The Scout gets a headshot, but way too little too late. Headtrick is the last one remaining. The Scout is the last weapon remaining on the board, and OG set to take their map pick 13-10.
Been a long time coming, but OG have got Mirage now locked in. Headtrick walks short, but it's probably his last walk of Mirage as the swing from Nexa will confirm victory in map 1 for OG. And this battle for the playoffs between OG and NIP. OG are one step close. Nose day? A slow news day.
Slow nose day.
My nose is pretty slow.
Ooh, Regali's got one. Repeat gets shut down. Keto's still alive at Divider, but he's stuck in a fight for his life, which he loses. Now, Nexa is shifting back to the A bomb site. NIP's hustling. Fiku can hear this, so it's all on Nexa for the next few seconds.
Why has he got no silencer? Well, we're about to find out. He's loud and proud. Nexa with the double kills. Delayed long enough to give his teammate a chance here, and that teammate being Fiku. The lone pole about to get wrapped by Config, and that's an easy kill. He never considered that. Never. Not once. So that's a 4K for Config.
I think that was Config's last bullet.
Difficult round here for NIP.
Config's going to get caught, you'd imagine.
But he still gets one. He still gets one from that position, so... Keeps it within touching distance, but with 25 seconds left, Nip have come down towards the bottom bomb site. And Fiku is ready for it. Here's Maxter coming over the top into his death. Just lying in a puddle of sewer water. It's pretty much done here. NIP looking to try and get that bomb planted. Vesatag is going to get no closer to it. Fasher and Keto close it out. And as soon as the guns come out, really convincing stuff from OG. So must just drop off of that. Dismantle the boost. Trying to bait out the connector peak. They want Fasher to look for this fight. They want him to peer up and have an overwhelming amount of crosshairs looking at him. But Fasher might have found the only timing that would have favored him to get that kill, but he does get overrun, and they don't commit further down. Keto was really hoping that Config continued to barrel down, but now he's got the distraction of his teammate being set up, so Keto can arrive. Oh, not clean, but eventually will be composed enough to take that kill away. Now it's Nex's turn.
Yeah, gets that. Oh, nice shot, Maxter. That's Regali to go down, and that's going to put Keto on notice. He was looking like he wanted to get aggressive if Regali was going to have anything to say, but forced back into a safe position. Nexa still holding onto the 8-bomb site. And Keto from ladder, if he doesn't push, he could actually watch for them to escape to the B bomb site, but he's going to go all the way. So there is a little avenue of escape for NIP back to the B site, but it's going to close any moment now.
Yeah, I think they've actually got through it, so they're gonna check monster.
Why?
What a shot!
Why knife out? Why knife out? Why is it happening so much?
Yeah, it's happening in a stupid amount. They just, I guess, Kiddo just didn't think that we'd consider him to be in that position, but Maxter doesn't overlook it. Not one bit. It's that headshot. Esatag goes for the jump up and has actually allowed himself to sustain heavy damage, but he's staying alive. Drawing that focus in towards him, but now it is all on Maxter, who plays this round from short. Behind the sandbags, Fiku and Nexa have arrived for the retake. The utility to force him out, and Maxter knew the second player would be close, but couldn't get his crosshair on him. Good shot from Fiku, but Maxter looks zoned in. His game sense is really good.
Trigger. Lucky to be alive. He was going to back into that, but now Regali has to make a decision on how much he wants to throw Fasher away. Regali falls with a repeak, and Fasher gets away, but not undamaged.
This is chaos. Pure chaos. It is going to favor OG for the time being, but 45 seconds to unravel this all for NIP. We've got the bomb on the back of Esatag, smoke, flash, and an itchy grenade, and a peek from Keto offered up. Nexa wasn't detected. Will they check this corner? Will they be aware of it? Nexa decides he's going to start pre-firing. He swings, he's proactive on it, and Nexa makes the perfect move.
I was actually really worried. Big and Monty, your confirmed teams for the playoffs so far. NIP OG facing off for that final spot in Group D. 9 and Apex on the other Roobet stream, competing for the spot in Group C.
All up to date, and again, OG started the gun round with a double opener. Not traded by NAP, not even that, but it's just like no opportunity to trade these.
And the problem too is because of that, like there's also like no opportunity to really play for this round anymore in a 3 versus 5. Like you're not even getting a chance at taking rounds away. You're constantly playing from behind, and that's got to be so frustrating for Esatag, who's trying to like call something, make a read, have a strategy that's going to work, but then you're playing 4 on 5 or 3 on 5.
As soon as NIP get a kill, instantly traded. A lot of the config kills will be on his own, so no one around to really do much about it. Good shot landed for Regali, does the damage, but dies without a kill. Fasher.
This is going to be crushing, soul crushing for OG.
That should have been so easy for them. This should have been locked in. There's the shot from Keto. Rez still fighting, wins against Nexa. And Keto's still low. Rez has got beyond the Molotov. He's got it. Rez has got it. That's a kill. That's the round. NIP. How have they pulled that one back?
I mean, you got no kills out of an aggressive bathroom setup from the other side of things. If Fasha comes back up for another little investigative peek, he could be in trouble. Regali watching this smoke, just gave up the angle, so Rez is a little bit deeper.
Yeah, that's going to be Rez's kill. Regali's having a tough time in the gun rounds now here. That's him out of the round after 1. And this is going to be NIP onto the site. Rez is already so deep, didn't look ready for it. Nexa trying his best, but it's not going to happen for him. And NIP lose the opening kill, but trade it.
All right, head trick. There's the equalizing pick. That's on Regali.
Was he in front of the flower bed?
Oh, dear. It's all falling apart in stairs, like where he chooses to go. Obviously, as well, you need to defend against Estitag, who's making a solo play at the B bomb site. If they can stop that, then Keto can be in position. So that should be the signal that B has a little bit of a lurk. It's actually pulled Keto deeper down. Now they're getting the sound cues. Now they're getting the sound cues of the execution. And Keto's going to be very far away, but he got to work his way through bathrooms to the A bomb site to make this happen.
Well, the bomb planted, and NIP looking to secure a 6th round. Keto's flank around long being watched by Maxter. Feels good here for the Swedish player, but it ends up going Keto's way. So OG now with the better position when it comes to the player count, and Rez is going to look at long. Keto's a little closer than anticipated, but now making noise. So Rez is just holding the angle. Keto peeks into him. And a couple of fights that looked favored to NIP actually go Keto's way. And OG pull off the retake. So that's all tied up again.
I thought maybe Fiku would kind of go into things with low HP and just...
Quick B play. No wasting time here for Nip. Right through the monster tunnel. Into Fiku at the back of the barrels. He's got his teammate with him, Nexa. Can assist with some flashes, but Fiku just gets absolutely destroyed. Utility heats things up, and then the bullets fly past him. And Nexa takes the risk to get aggressive. It's 1.5 kills there for Nexa on that engagement. And now the rest of the rotations in from OG. Fighting their way out of this one. It's NIP. Desperately trying to get a kill here is hettrick, but his teammate's gone and he's missed the shot. And they know exactly where he is. They're all focused on him. 3 players coming in from different directions. And hettrick could only manage 1. So OG back into the lead again.
Yeah, but again, it's like, you see how strong this defense is. And it's like, man, if it wasn't for those 2 rounds, it's
cool to see. And Nexa.
It's so fast as well.
Well, the Molotov is very fast.
Yeah, the Molotov, yep.
Super fast. You can throw a bunch of nades. If you just one player can be dedicated, throwing smokes top mid and mulling short. And in the midst of all of that long fight, it's Rez that's come out on top for NIP. And it's going to be Fiku and Regali trying to pull this one off. And Regali's dead. He's about to get flanked.
Config doesn't slow down. He sensed he had an opening. He sensed he had a long pathway to work with, and he just took a complete advantage of it with no fear. So Fiku's left at a 1v3, flanking up from the blue door. Rez is rotating back around to watch for this, and he'll probably hear these sound cues, call it out to his team. And Config's going to give him a nice, friendly 1-tap to the dome.
Looks like it's a little different this time. Slow peek from Regali. He's going to lose his life at range against Config. Now the run up through middle, attacking through the bathrooms. Keto tries to make the Glock work. It turns out he's only a god on the USP. And it looks like NIP's USPs have all come together. This pistol goes nowhere for OG. They don't even get close to thinking about a bomb plant. And that will be 7. And because of the lack of bomb plant, likely 8 rounds now for NIP.
Likely 8 rounds. Nexa's going to stroll up. Ooh, a little bit of a stack. Could have maybe had the second one, but Maxter.
Running up in front of Config. It's a good crossfire between him and hettrick. And, oh, Config doesn't get any of the action, actually. Maxter comes up to assist. And OG, it was a slow walk to their death. That was it.
That was a horrible hit.
Yeah. A long build-up. Just walking long, walking A. Decide to play after they get an opening.
Ooh, Keto, a little bit of an engagement. He wants to stick around, and he gets the headshot. S-Tag's up next. He finds that as well. Beautifully done from k1to. Now they have to do what they could rarely do in the first half, which is capitalize on the man advantages.
Drifting towards B. There's still 2 players here for NIP. This is the best chance to win the round from this point onwards for Nip's defense and config. Oh, timing. Oh, it's going to work so horribly against him. k1to with another headshot in this round, and hetket dancing around the pillar. Manages just 1 from the sniper rifle. Rez comes back down the stairway.
Damn.
What a shot on Regali, who cannot catch a break here. Bomb plant going down, locked in and confirmed. And now Rez looking for this 1v2.
There's that smoke. They're going to beat it anyways. Flashbang's already out. Maxter peeks right after the timing. Ooh, that's an important trade from FaZe. He can back away.
Ooh, stepping into the toilets. Good kill from Nexa. Rez is taken out. And that's an AK for Nexa now too. So OG 4v3. Config has slipped past Divider. Isn't looking into the toilets. Eventually, Nexa's going to come back to him, it looks like. Ooh, they're going to dodge each other. Oh, it's Nexa that comes up in a better position instead. FaZe's taking space. He's over the bridge at B. Is he going to look for hetket? He will. FaZe wins that, and with that kill, that'll confirm the round.
Okay, a little bit of an awkward round. That's very lurky off those 2 kills. Again, like individuals just saying, it feels like I might have a gap here. Let's test it, and everyone coming out on top of things. Steady at the moment. Now that he's got some backup, yeah, he's going to turn the corner. Great timing, great push. FaZe not aware of the possibility. Config having some impact in this game. 17 kills, 9 deaths, and he's been an influence over it towards the A side of the map in bathrooms.
Yeah, he's been great over that. Oh, timing nearly works out there for k1to, but doesn't get the kill. He really needed the kill. They needed a clean entrance to this B bomb site if this was going to go anywhere. But they've been held at bay. They haven't broken through, and now they're down to 2 players against the 4 of NIP.
And it's
this
a save
round
again.
Isn't happening. It has to be the save call. And we've gone back to it again, Jason.
Yeah. I mean, it's also like, again, throughout this half, we've seen like OG doesn't have any really strong openings. You kind of touched on a lot of like these default spreads, a lot of these slow pace. Really, all they've done is try and probe
Apex have won the first map 13-7 over 9. Vertigo live now with 9 winning. 7-4. So if you're interested in that action, that's on the A stream. k1to inside a connector gets peeked by Rez, who skates his way down the stairs and gets away with the opening.
Oh, hetket with the AWP, and there's another one from Rez. And this game is over. This map is over. We're going to be going to Ancient. 13-8 for NIP. k1to comes up, misses an opportunity, spotted the other one, but the peek comes back down from low, and Regali is alone.
Yes, he is, and NIP will take it. 13-8 chances for OG to have a big first half, but a couple of them through smoke out in towards short. Maxter held behind it, and the fire heating up the position of Rez. So he's got to stick behind this, but he's not alone. He has got hetket with him. Hetrek's hitting headshots as the bomb plant comes through. k1to pushed up, looking for the long fight, gets blinded on the flash that would have enabled him to take these fights comfortably, and k1to doesn't care. He lines up a triple kill, and hetket left in the clutch alone. Has got the kit, a little bit of time left, and now the fight against k1to, and he won't win it. k1to with the ace, all 5 kills in the pistol in the Americas.
All right, well, around the smoke. Oh, k1to bangs out Rez, looking much more comfortable swinging for that fight. Good trade from Nexa, but good trades as well from NIP. So 2 for 2 in middle. And now we descend into the slower portions of the round. You can see Regali is going to go back and get the bomb. Meanwhile, k1to is going to win a fight on config.
OG limping out towards the A bomb site. Still got the extra player, and that's the flank coming in from FaZe. If he's quick about this, he can really make an impact on the round. There's some time for OG to pump the brakes and let him get into a better position too, but you would like those A players to make contact and pull the attention away from the likes of Maxter to allow this flank to really be effective.
Yeah, you need that Molotov in towards CT as well to get them all to turn their attention. Flank's a little bit early, and they haven't sprung the attack. k1to's out in the open, and the AWP is in the site, lucky to be alive.
Yeah, it could have been played better here for OG. just now in a more difficult spot as you're just in a 2v2. No time to go anywhere else, so you're just hoping you can win some of these fights. Smoke goes down, actually is pretty effective. That'll allow the bomb plant then to rush through the smoke. Okay, offer that one up to Fiku. He's taken 2.
Yeah, great round from Fiku, actually. He's the one who takes control of the A bomb site and plays it big box to make sure nobody can push forward. Offered up an easier one extra round over to OG to start this map.
Oh, B-rush. I like it. Very Nexa-like call, and it's worked for the opening. Fiku rips apart Rez. Good nade in the smoke, and that was the bomb. Interesting move from OG. Hasn't worked out. Config's got a double kill, and now it is panic mode for OG. They've got to try and pull this one back. Regali, a good shot on Config. A 2v3 though, and Maxter, smoke fades. Oh, it's the shot from Regali that was his pass, but it's the kill from Fasher. And now hettrick and Essetag at a 2v2. Somehow Nip in such a strong position are in a losable spot now, but Essetag makes sure that that goes their way. That was their best. Some smoke. That bounces nicely. There's Config out from red. Keto goes down. It's about to be the ace split for OG, but they might just be split open. Config on a second kill.
Yeah, you smoke off Donut, and NIP's like, all right, let's put some bodies in red room. However, hettrick never saw this coming. Nice and easy. Fasher finds one. Smoke down towards CT spawn, but oh, challenged by S-Tag. It took a little bit long to plume, and he's able to slip his way in.
Bomb plant coming in. There's the peek in Temple. Regali could have had a collateral, but Config, what a round. 3 kills off the back. Here they come to hettrick. Up with the first pick. Nexus gone down. A second kill from hettrick this time around. And he eventually is overrun, overwhelmed. And Essetag having to hold on from Donut. Good double. Fasher and Keto out of there. Regali's left in a 1v3. We'll lock that bomb plant in and Config. Oh, there it is. Oh, Regali gets away with it. I don't know how he's done that. Maybe he's got a shot to win this clutch. Maybe a 4K overhaul, but yeah, that's not the way you want to end the round there. Looking at the wall, couldn't get around the corner to save him again. And Maxo and Rez about to make a move down the B ramp. One that could be round winning because the bomb is isolated at the double doors. If they can't get the bomb through and they're successful in cave, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
you have to get this bomb to safety.
Oh no, Rez not even considering it. Bomb goes down next. Fiku's going to follow up at the off. They have to get past hettrick, and they found a way past Maxer, which will force hettrick potentially to back off, but he steps forward instead. Smokes are out to give them safety crossing into the bomb site, and NIP's in trouble.
They are. The bomb plant about to come through, though. Fiku locking that in. Here's the shot. Misses it from hettrick. Is there anything he's got on this AWP? The answer is no. The nade searches after him, and it really felt good for NIP on that B ramp play. You think they're going to isolate the bomb from getting with the rest of his teammates, but Rez just doesn't smoked out towards long. 45 seconds remain.
Yeah, but look at
move on this.
Well, look at Fiku. I mean, Fiku's just been like, "Hey guys, I'm in the A bomb site again." Now they're so far away.
I think, yeah, there's not a lot of time, and no one was there to really hear. No, yeah, but they're not. They're not going back. They're committing into B.
I know. That's why I'm so confused about it. I'm like, he's in the A bomb site, and now they got to cross.
Oh,
that's the bomb. Keto. Nope, round's done.
Why? Why do they make it so difficult on themselves? And now 15 seconds left. Fiku should just start playing for kills. You gotta activate now. You got to. And Fiku, he doesn't have enough time. Fiku had a shot, but hettrick gets down the bottom of the ramp. Oh, gee.
I don't know why they continued forward when he was so deep in. It's not like, hey guys, I'm throwing a fake.
Oh,
it's like, hey, I'm at Big Plus, dude. it's so stress inducing. Okay, B rush again, because why the hell not? Here we are. We're inside the Molotovs. Fiku's already made it way deep. He's gonna wrap around short. Wrap around short. He's got the dink, but can't get the kill. And meanwhile, the other portion of the attack never came in.
Oh my god.
Never came in, and somehow this is still working.
How is it still working? OG in the B bomb site. Molotov bouncing off about 3 walls. He got a couple of kills off it. Regali and Fasher combined. It's suddenly only hettrick left. Bomb plant's locked in. And hettrick, the young Ukrainian, must win the 1v2 as he comes back from long. He has Regali looking the wrong way. That's the kill. Here's the swing. Keto's got 1 kill in this entire half. 1 single kill. He needs to double that for OG to get 7 here on hettrick. He actually is going to do it. Keto gets the kill. OG looking to take 8 rounds. Netting open elbow. Config's in the corner. There's the CSAT. Of course, of course. Config with a double. OG after that timeout. Now down 2 players. 5-7.
Yeah, close up. Heard the footsteps, knows it's coming. Regali gets the rebuttal, but hettrick is still lying in wait, and they don't have the manpower to clear all of these angles. Hettrick's good for at least 1 here.
Yeah, he's definitely good for 1. And there it is. No, there we go. Finally. Whew. Hettrick nearly fumbled that one, but sometimes the shots on the planter are the hardest to hit. And he eventually gets the kill out of it. And NIP will close the half with an extra round on the back of that lower tier buy. Stands out. Well, Jason, you're hoping for a Keto quad kill for your booster. He's only got 2 kills the entire map so far, so I don't think we're any closer to that.
No, it's not going well, is it? Regali, oh, he's been gooshed earlier. Swings real wide with the pre-aim and gets taken down. Out towards long, it's Maxter for the swing. Takes attention away from the bomb planter. They chase him down. He's running out of ammunition. It's Fosher, and he goes down before the reload comes in. S-Tag swings for it, and pistol round to Nip.
Yeah, and now this should be the tie-up. Here's Nexa. Big swing coming in. Ooh, he's looking to line them up. It's a double for Nexa. 2 headshots. Another one. Why not? Nexa with 3. Off the top of the platform. Oh, Nexa. Oh, my Lord. 4 in the round. That's the in-game leader. Showing up in a big way.
I honestly don't even think he meant to get the first headshot. I think a bullet went a little bit sideways. Yeah, it just kind of occurred, and he's like, yep, I'll take that.
All right, and then he went on a roll with it.
Everything after that was great, but you know, that first one was a little bit of a gift.
Yeah, it definitely was. And Reds, good night, sleep well. That's Keto with 3. Does it count if Keto gets 4 kills?
They've already seen that aggression have success.
Hettrick and Esatag with 3. The aggressive maneuver from OG has not worked. In fact, it has fallen apart.
At least config piece of information. Keto's still going to go for it. Hettrick nails it. And Regali's the only thing. So a flashbang from middle to set up the peak Jaguar and jump up simultaneously. A kill comes out in the bomb site as well, and Nip handle business with ease. And repeat. Back to the same thing. A rush. Okay, this time Regali is here. No support close by at all. Molotov gives away his position, or does it? Or does it? There's a... Oh, just one. Just one. He wanted both. Config survives with low HP.
Smokes are up for the time being. NIP yet to put the bomb down yet. Doesn't look too comfortable for them to begin planting, to be honest. Config takes a risk. Fasher able to flick down, and the low health of Config means he's immediately taken out of the round.
The timing on this res flank is everything, though, because Keto just kind of cleared mid a little bit deep, so I think in his head, he's like, okay, mid's clear. Now, will there be a timing in which, yeah, just now, he pulls his attention back to it, checking it intermittently. So all down to the randomness of timing, and Rez misses the opportunity.
And still NIP haven't put the bomb down after all of this, and it doesn't look like Nex is going to make that easy for them, because Hettrick now spotted, looking the wrong way. Nexa takes that kill away, and it's just Esatag fighting out of A main. That is some shot on Nexa. Is there anything else like that from Esatag?
Oh, look at this
seconds.
Look at this reposition from Keto. He was in Donut earlier. He's gone all the way around to A main, and you can see Fiku's just gone passive to make sure that Esatag has no opportunity. They're just calling his bluff that he won't push Donut. 18 seconds. And Esatag, if he wanted to make it, he would have had to start running, but Keto finds it from behind, and it's tied up 9-9.
So you have to throw it from that specific spawn, and it'll land perfectly in the red room, just like that. So a couple of players making a lot of early steps and noise towards A main, perhaps trying to fake it out. Actually, they committed to it. That's a little wild.
Oh,
I thought they were just...
They wanted to sell it as a fake. So you commit a body, hoping you'll get a kill. Now Nexus gone down with some aggression. Oh, that nade, so dangerous. Fasher really hung out there in the open as long as possible, but Keto's not going to let Maxter come through the smoke. And they still have the dink onto Rez from earlier. That was Nexus peak. Nips boxed in.
Yeah, they're completely boxed in at the moment at Jaguar. But they have got some time and just waiting for a mistake to come in, but eventually they're going to have to make their own move.
This is a perfect setup though for OG. Now because you have them boxed in on this portion of the map, you're a little bit spread out. It's kind of individual fights, but Regali with the op towards B ramp is looking to get one and back away. If they come back to Keto, he's thinking he'll have a double. Really the only weakness in this kind of at the moment, because Keto's position will be unexpected, is the potential for Fiku to miss his opportunity.
Oh, Fiku did miss his opportunity. So there's the chance. Now we'll reopen. Regali posted up. AWP does land a shot. Now Rez's turn. Hopping out. Did have a time as an opper himself. But that nade, oh, 1 damage. That's all the nade does. And eventually Regali will bring Rez down and OG up to if they were to come towards him. It's very committed.
Yeah,
but they aren't going to come towards him.
You miss it, you die.
Yeah. 20 seconds left in the round, though. Here come NIP. Charging through Donut. It's Fasher on the first kill. Let's get over there to that B-bomb site to see Fasher mow them down on Donut. It's OG on 12 rounds. Last-ditch effort to try and get through that A-bomb site via the Donut. Does not work out for Nip. Config walking out through elbow. This is a move he has popularized. So effective in cracking open middle from these kind of plays, and it's worked for him. Molotov's out to cutout and takes down Keto.
That's a risky shift. Oh, and he commits out in the open. Finds Config. There's a second player with him. Nexa helps shut it down. Bomb dropped in middle. And there's even an extra player over in Donut. That's Regali with the op. So Rez can only really hope and pray that Maxter can somehow make it over safely with the bomb.
This might be the final moment for the Ninjas in Pajamas in the Roobet Cup 2023. Rez trying to extend play. He's got the kill on Fiku. He's going to sink this one eventually. Took a while, but does get that kill. And Maxter has just seen Fasher move in the red room. He'll communicate that to Rez, all while making space himself. But Regali from Donut takes out Maxter, and that will be the bomb dropped into the hands of OG. Rez coming back out of red room. A good reposition into the cutout. Rez is going to have to try and clear this. Gali's tucked in. It's a crossfire with Nexa. Rez has actually turned this into a 1v1 with the Glock. Jumps around the corner. But it'll be the in-game leader of Nexa to ensure that OG move through to the playoffs and knock out NIP.
A long day, a hard-fought day for OG to get into this position. They made that as difficult as possible on themselves. But